Clear inside.
That's gotta knock it off back there.
Got one outside. Stay low.
I'm glad 13th was that important
Clear
too.
high. Clear high.
I didn't expect you to fucking stop on the racing line. I didn't stop, I had to check up because the dude was moving up the track. You're a fucking lap down. You should pay attention.
Two laps to go. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh no. Oh, screw that.
I don't know who that was, but that looked
Got
like it
wheel
hurt.
damage. Alright, man. White flag. One more lap to go.
What a boring race.
Outside. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear. We got a slow car up ahead. Go high.
Normally, short track races, you have enough fuel to make it all the way. So this is kind of a kick in the dick here.
Running out of gas, or?
Yep.
0.1 down from your best lap time.
So them guys behind us can end up winning this race, for sure. That sucks. That's okay though. Whatever.
Unless we run out, because my crew chief at one point said us need 0.2 or.
Inside, you're up top 3 wide. You're up top 3 wide. 35.791. Hold your line. Inside, 2 wide there. Still there. Alright, man. White flag at the line. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there. Hold your line. 19.625.
Come on, come on, come on.
You're up top 3 wide. 3 wide, you're in the middle. You're up
Oh,
top
go,
3
go,
wide.
go, 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 go.
There. Clear low, go low.
Oh, what was that? What was that? What was that? 10th? Fuck yeah! Woo!
It's over.
Hell yeah!
Driving that one, Rob.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
Oh, they're wrecking, they're wrecking, they're wrecking. Turn one.
I love pacing. Dun 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 dun. I want racing. Dun 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 dun. I hate pacing. Thank you, Thomas.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
That was great.
We're under caution. It's clear.
Did you see if they're gonna rework the Sasha, the Sahasa,
What's going on, you beautiful
whatever the
fucking
fucking
beans? What are
word
you guys doing
is
this
that I
afternoon?
can't
Hope
fucking
you guys are
say
having a
this
great
morning.
day.
Jesus
We have
fucking
thunderstorms
Christ.
in the area. We just got done uploading those videos from yesterday to the YouTube channel. Sorry I'm late, guys. I didn't get a chance to upload them last night. We had really bad thunderstorms in the area last night too, so I didn't upload those. I shut my computer off when I was done.
0.37.
And I never got a chance to like let the videos upload while I was sleeping last night. So as soon as I got up today, I had to start uploading the videos. They just got done now. And now we just got everything ready to start streaming. So we're gonna watch the rest of this clip right here that you guys can see, and then we will we'll be going to our view of the iRacing UI.
Outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear. The car in P2 just hit the fastest lap. 13.357. You're back and forth.
Alright, tricked you. You guys get to see this ugly ass fat fucking face first. Alright, okay, now we're going to the UI. Okay. Alright. Ooh. I'm excited for this. Okay, so what are we doing, guys? Are we running Are we going to run, what do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see NASCAR Legends, like the NASCAR 87 Cup Series cars? Or do you guys want to see, ARCA? Because I could run either one. Let me see here. So I'm, like, super fucking pumped up and excited and ready to go. Okay, that's, what is this? What time does this start? When does the next Gen 4 race start? Let's see here. 3:30. Okay. Okay, so 3:30. When does this race end? Okay. Where's the NASCAR Legends 4? Okay. Sweet. Actually, we'll run ARCA. We'll run ARCA and then we'll run Gen 4. Wait, when does Gen 4 end? I gotta be done by like 4:30. Okay, so 1:30 to 2:50 p.m. So that's an hour and 20 minutes. So 3:30. Ooh, we're not gonna be able to do that. Okay. What else do we want to run? I'll have to figure something out here. Street stocks will probably run 4 to 4:30. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Or we can just run one race today. What do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see one race today or 2 races today? Well, it's also I either practice for like a whole half hour and run Pocono in ARCA, or I practice for like fucking 15 minutes in 1987 Cup cars. We're getting ready to go. We're getting strapped in. We're gonna jump in real quick. Fuck! I did not turn the heart rate monitor app on. I've got the heart rate monitor on. I just never turned the app on. Dude, I'm like so fucking. I can't stop moving. Like, dude, I'm just fucking. Okay, so, Homestead or Pocono? Either Homestead in the NASCAR Legends or Pocono in the ARCA cars. If we run Pocono and ARCA, then we're going to be running Street Stocks right after the Rookie Street Stock Series. If we run NASCAR Legends, that'll be the only race that we're able to run today, probably. Maybe, I don't know. I might be able to sneak something else in super quick. Actually, if we end early, I'll be able to run a Street Stock race regardless. As long as Homestead Miami doesn't take super fucking long in the 87s, which, I mean, there's not a whole lot of cars signed up, so yeah. Okay. You know what? ARCA's pretty much popular all the time. I'm gonna go ahead and run Homestead Miami because I don't know when I'm gonna get another one of those races in. We'll jump into like the one thing that's probably the most brutal right now, which is these cars are not easy to drive. So we're just gonna get started with something that's fucking punishing as hell. You gotta move or else that wire for the headset's gonna be like right on you. We're gonna try to do this with like very little practice. Every single time I always, like, I even find myself telling T-dubs this. I'm like, you know what? I really need to start practicing, because ever since I came back to sim racing from that long break of over 4 years, my iRating dropped. I was expecting it to, but every time it starts going back up, it drops, because, like, I'm never putting in enough practice, so I just show up for races completely unprepared, and my iRating kind of goes up and down, but, like, I can't even get it above 2K right now. And I used to be able to, like, stay about that range. And I mean, honestly, like, I felt kind of bad when it dropped down to, like, almost 1.5K. Because I was like, oh, shit, like, I'm just fucking hemorrhaging iRating and just fucking driving like a shithead. Hey, what's going on, Evan? Thank you for testing the text-to-speech thing. It worked.
Let's get cracking.
The fuck is up, Tattoo? Well, like, right now, currently, the sky is in the process of falling, in the form of rain. I believe we got everything good to go. By the way, bro, I need, preferably, very much so preferably, I don't remember if you sent it or not, actually. You probably already did. But if you want your logo on the car, I need you to send it on over. This is a fucking cool camera. That's kind of fucking dizzying, though, the way it's just fucking spinning. When it was looking straight down there. I was gonna actually talk to you about this later, but then, you jumped in, like, really, really quick. You do know that, thank you so much for that resub last night, by the way, but you do know that, what okay, yeah, wheel settings feel good. All right, the resub and the gifted sub and everything else, and the bits that you've already given me in the past 30 days, which I'm super fucking grateful for, by the way. Thank you so fucking much. But you do know that the amount that you have so graciously given the past 30 days has actually been more than enough to pay for. Wow, that thunder was loud. Holy shit. That's actually been enough to pay for my iRacing subscription for a month. So not only have you done way more than I mean, yeah, considering honestly, iRacing is only like $13 a month or something like that, and since I usually buy like a year or two at a time, it's even cheaper than that. So, I mean, honestly, most likely the cost of my iRating per month, or iRacing per month, is probably close to like $10. So, like, really, not much. Not much at all, but hell, dude, the little bit, like a little bit goes a long way with iRacing, which is really cool. iRacing seems super expensive, but like, it's actually a super good deal. And I don't expect anything. You know, I love having you guys here and chatting and watching and everything else. It's fucking amazing. But thank you so much, Viper. The gifts that you have given, you know, may God bless you, good sir. You are a fucking beautiful individual. And I'm thankful to have met you when you saw me streaming on YouTube that one day. All right, hell yeah, brother. I'll start updating cars. I'm gonna start with the cars that I race regularly, so that way these cars that I race regularly, I'll get that on there. I've also got to update the cars anyways, because I don't have official news on it yet, but I'm currently working on a deal with a buddy of mine that has a band. Which, by the way, if you guys have not looked up Fading Chaos on YouTube, go ahead and look up Fading Chaos on YouTube. It is it's a hard rock, more metal band, more metal than hard rock, but you know, it's a metal band. It's actually a band that a friend of mine has. Actually, two friends of mine. One of them hasn't been playing WoW lately, but two of my friends that play World of Warcraft and are in the same guild as me, and that I you know, raid with on Tuesday and Friday nights. They have this band, and they're actually releasing their second album next month. But they've got some of their songs on their YouTube, so I would highly suggest looking up Fading Chaos on YouTube. I'm pushing too hard.
0.32 gallons on average.
I need to lift sooner than that. But yeah, I'll also be putting their logo on the car too, because of you know, reasons. I'm friends with them. They're good friends of mine. I enjoy listening to their music. I've been following the you know, the process as the band has gone on, especially the, you know, right up through the creation of the band.
Head lap time was a 37.8.
I've been in Discord talking, you know,
seconds. One car.
with them. I've gotten to hear the music before it was even fully put together. Fuck yes. Yes, PNGs work. That's actually what I do with all my logos. Whenever I make logos, I make them as a PNG format. What I do like to do is whenever I make logos, I make them like really, really big and super high resolution, and then I scale them down to what I need them to be. I've been thinking about buying a new,
One car.
on the gas too hard.
No.
Got it under control. That was a little sketchy there. Okay, we're gonna bring this to the pits. Let me reset the force feedback here. Oh, don't want to go in the grass.
Track limits. One off
I'm trying to find my thing here.
You'll have petrol, cover, plus windscreen.
Yes. I went back and I looked at that. I looked at all of the other clips that I had made as well.
6.
Like
5. 4.
when I used my my command to have the stream bot get certain clips. But yeah, I need to start exporting some of those to YouTube. I've been kind of slipping on that. I haven't really done much with YouTube Shorts lately. I've just been so fucking busy. Yeah, I don't have anything official to report yet, but the reason when I was talking about that band that friend of mine has, there is the possibility. There's been some unofficial talks so far about possibly have some music for the videos and the streams. Fucking go in gear! Yeah, I think what it was, I also went back and I looked at the replay on that. What it actually was is I technically did squeeze down a little bit. Because we were 3 wide, so I should have been all the way up in the lane up again, like up next to the wall. I came down slightly into that middle lane, but looking at the replay, what actually happened was when I came down ever so slightly into the middle lane, the car that was in the middle lane had to move down further because I was coming into his lane a little bit. And when he moved down, the car beside him didn't know that we were 3 wide as well. So that person was kind of coming up a little bit towards the middle lane, like they were going to race side by side, like they were thinking they were just racing side by side with that one person. And that car in the middle, when the car on the bottom came up a little bit, the car in the middle clipped him and turned him sideways, which then sent both cars up into me.
Temperature is up 4 degrees.
So I mean, it was just a racing deal. I wouldn't place full on fault on anybody. I didn't come down a lot, but my car was kind of like on the dotted line. Like half of my car was in the middle lane, half of my car was in the top lane. It was almost like one of those situations where you have somebody that's just kind of straddling the lane, not knowing where they want to fucking go. But the problem was I did that and the car on the bottom tried doing that and the car in the middle didn't have anywhere to go except into the car on his inside, which turned them both up into me. It was still crazy ass fucking incident though. But yeah, I wouldn't place full blame on anybody. It's just like, since my spotter was late on the call, I think their spotters were also late on the call. Well, look at this little fucking pack going on right here.
High side bend. It's clear. Incident.
Oof. Okay. Let's make sure our wheels... Where the fuck is the... Okay, there we go. I look down at the wheel like I'm trying to fucking look for the buttons, but I can't find the buttons because I got the VR headset on, so I can't see the fucking wheel. These cars do awesome burnouts when you dump the clutch. Like... that. And it's time to go to race. I could probably keep it going by actually giving it a little bit of break too. Kind of keeping that burnout going. But all right, guys, we're gonna record this. So when we go to qualifying, we're gonna start up the recording so that we can get an official recording for this. My plan right now, there's 4 series that I'm definitely for sure I want to try to run full time, and that is Tour Mods being number 1. The 1987 Cup cars, which is this right here, which is the NASCAR Legends series. Gen 4 Cup cars. And because we have a buddy of ours that is just starting iRacing, he just ran his first race the weekend before this first week here, this past weekend. I was spotting for him. I put the video up on YouTube. Our buddy Edge, he just got iRacing this past weekend, got in and with a controller, like got iRacing, just got iRacing. And with a controller, ran his first ever fucking race, ran his first practice session, and in that very first official practice session, I was spotting for him. And he got down to a nice quick time in practice,
Weather status.
and then
Mostly
went into the
cloudy,
race,
86.0
and I think he
Fahrenheit
finished
and
6th,
120.0
or maybe
Fahrenheit
5th.
around the
I don't remember
track.
exactly
Wind
where he
at
finished, but
1.5 miles per hour from south
I know he
southeast.
started in the back,
Started a new session.
and then
7
finished up in
driving,
like
1
5th or
minute
6th. So
24.6 left.
he was up there. He did great in his first race. And I was spotting for him, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what he can do in his rookie season. He's already actually out of rookie class. He's up in D class now, but I would love to, you know, to run rookie street stocks for a season full time, and kind of see where that, like, you know, see if we can get in any races with him, and see if we can, you know, run with each other in points, even though we might be in different divisions.
Matthew leads.
Alright, so this is gonna just be about being nice and easy. Like, we're gonna have to be easy on the tires. I don't know how many laps this race is, so I'm not sure about the tires. I don't think there was enough people that signed up for 2 splits, so we're gonna be in the one and only split. So we'll technically be in top split. Turns out yesterday when I ran Pickup Cup, I was actually in top split when I was running those trucks. That video will be releasing at 4 p.m. Central Time today on the YouTube, by the way. For anybody that didn't know, 4 p.m. Central Time, so 5 p.m. Eastern, will be the truck race that I ran yesterday. Going, like, the full race video will be going on the YouTube. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start up the recording, and I'm gonna jump in the car and we're gonna qualify, see where we start for this race. All right, it is qualifying time. We are here at Homestead Miami Speedway in the 1987 Cup Series cars, also known as the NASCAR Legends Series in iRacing. These cars are absolutely beautiful. I love the laser scanning that iRacing does for their cars and tracks. They use specialized laser scanners to scan everything within 1mm accuracy. So we're going to pull out on the track. We got 2 timed laps that we can make. Stay on the access road until we get to the blue cone right there. Then we get out on the track. Try to stay up high close to the wall. Don't get in the wall though. Come off the corner fast.
Green light.
Come down the banking. Nope, nope, nope. Too fast. That was fucking rough. I need to lift a little bit earlier than that.
Peter takes P1.
Good. Here we go. Second lap. Got to make this the good one. Oh yeah, I love this place.
Billy has taken the lead.
Woo! She's loose. Oh boy, she is fucking loose. No! Woo! We almost caught the wall there. Kind of a slow lap, but man, it's about as hard as I could push the car right there. 7th. Out of I'm not sure how many people. Only 8 people took time. Well, that doesn't fucking sound as good. 7th out of I don't know how many people sounds way better than 7th out of 8. Make sure we use the access road as we should.
22 to your pit box. No changes.
Okay, what is 50 miles an hour here?
10, 9, 8,
Between
7,
okay.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So if you guys noticed right there on the tachometer, between 3,500 RPMs and 4,000 RPMs, like right in the middle of that is where the pit road speed was. So as long as I stay a little bit over 3,500 RPMs but below 4,000, I should be good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and hop out of the car, and I'll see you guys when I get on the grid. Trying to be prepared and actually or be somewhat prepared and actually pay attention, even though I got like shit for practice. How's it going? Oh. Yeah. Yep. I love the way they do these tracks. Evan, if you're still there over on the YouTube channel, how are you doing? Are you running any races today? How much is a subscription for iRacing? I believe that if you pay month by month, it's about $13. But if you pay like yearly or every 2 years, if you buy like 2 years at a time, it's somewhere around like, I think, shit, I don't even remember. I pay like 2 years. I usually pay like 2 year subscriptions or 1 year subscriptions to take advantage of, thank you for the good luck. The good luck wishes.
Any cautions in this? Lap 20.
Alright, hell yeah. Here we go. On the grid, ready to get this thing going. Yeah, I believe it's $13 a month when you pay monthly, but I usually pay yearly, just because, well, that's what I did last year, as I paid yearly. In the past, before I had stopped racing for 4 years, I was paying like 2 years at a time. 2 years at a time.
Yes, no.
I forget the exact number. Usually I wait until November. I re-up in November because you usually get like 20 or 25% off to re-up. So on top of it already being cheaper and getting a discount because of buying in bulk, also the like the discount for the Black Friday sale in November, it really drops the price down. I want to say that like 2 years at that point is like
30 seconds left now.
Man, I want to say it's only like 140 or 160 for like 2 whole years of subscription service. It's something, I don't know, it's something crazy like that. Which if you start really breaking it down, at that point it's like it's pretty fucking cheap because two years is 24 months. So
10 seconds.
$240 would be $10 a month at that number. So buying it for 2 years during the Black Friday sale makes it so it is well less than $10 a month. So honestly, like, it's really not all that expensive. Which is why I was saying that, you know, like, just a couple of subs on the channel, like, definitely far exceeds that, and pays for the subscription. Which is also why I was saying thank you so much earlier. Cause like that's why I was saying, like, dude, that shit goes a long way, keeping me doing what I do on here, which, I mean, dude, none of that shit's required though, guys. I fucking love you guys so much. And usually I shy away from talking about that stuff too much, just because, I usually most of the time don't like to bring up those numbers or anything else like that, just because I don't want anybody to feel like they have to, you know, do any of that. I fucking love you guys. I love that you guys are watching. I also do this so I can go back and watch my own content to see how I'm improving. Also at the same time, you know, if I have like moments of confusion, and stuff like that.
Green, green, green.
Dude, I understand. Ads are fucking annoying. That's why I literally turned them down as low as possible. Twitch dropped it from like a 50 or 55% split of me getting like from the ads, but they dropped it down to like a 30% for me because I dropped the ads as literally low as possible. Honestly, it's not about the money. I don't care if Twitch lowers the amount that I make from ads. Like, I'd rather have as little ads as possible for you guys.
Still there.
Just because I know you guys want to watch racing and or whatever I'm doing, and
still there. Clear.
we should probably save some fuel. This is 90 laps. We have 64 laps of fuel in the car. I don't even know if we can save that much. You know, I love doing this. Like I've told you guys many times, I love racing. Ever since I got that epilepsy diagnosis, that pretty much puts an end to my chances of being able to ever race again. So, you know, just like, I mean, not just like, but just like, because I was nowhere fucking near that level. But NASCAR Truck Series driver Matt Tift, his career was ended because of epilepsy. He started having issues with like migraines and stuff like that when he was in the truck. And yeah, there's cautions. That answered that dude's question pretty quick too. But yeah, Truck Series NASCAR Truck Series driver Matt Tift, he was having migraine issues and shit like that when he was in the truck. All right, thank you. Love you too. Then they ended up finding out that he had epilepsy, and that ended his racing career, like entirely. So once I found that out, it was about the time I was trying to come back to sim racing, and I was trying to build the rig and everything else like that. And I found that out. I found, well, like, that's when I was diagnosed with the epilepsy. So it, like, coming back to streaming and coming back to racing instantly, just like, it shifted my whole perspective. It shifted my whole perspective to, hey, until we build that private track in the backyard, I'm not ever going to be able to fucking race, and I'm sure as hell not ever going to be able to race, like, you know, formal, organized, you know.
We got one at pit exit.
How many sets of tires you get? 2 or 3?
In like a formal, organized manner. Sorry, I was fucking spacing out and losing my words there. And growing up around racing my entire life with like dad and my grandfather working on race cars and shit like that. Like I grew up in race shops like in the Northeast, and I fucking love short track racing. I grew up around modifieds and late models, especially the tour type modifieds, NASCAR Tour Modified Series. Sponsored by Wheelin' now. At one point in time, it used to be sponsored by Featherlight. And then before that, it was sponsored by Winston. Also, modifieds are NASCAR's oldest series. I absolutely love those cars. But with growing up around racing and being an avid race fan my entire life, coming back to sim racing and finding out about that and everything else, yeah, dude, it's expensive. It's expensive to get into racing. I would say, honestly, if you wanted to get into racing, I would say the first place to start with something like a mini stock or a street stock or something like that.
1 lap to green.
It's relatively cheap on the
Clear behind.
Oh yeah, it's single file. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I thought he was going to the inside. I completely forgot that single file restarts. Yeah, for me, this is now, like, I always kind of, like, joked and said, you know, hey, you know, like, I always joked about, hey, you know, sim racing is the closest I can get to racing because, you know, racing's expensive and it'll be a while before I ever get back into racing and blah 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 blah. But then, like, the thing was, I was always like, I'm gonna get back into it. And then finding out that, I was like, oh shit, I can't get back into it. So it's like now sim racing is the pinnacle for me. So now it's like, this is what I got. Like now it took like a whole new, it took on a whole new perspective.
Green. Car in front, lap time 1 minute 21.96.
And then like that's where my focus went to, like, okay, well, if I'm gonna stream this shit, then I'm gonna be on here streaming this shit, having fun with it, doing the best that I can, and also trying to stream and just film my journey back into sim racing, which is, you know, some of my friends sometimes want to run, like, just, you know, fun races. And sometimes they just want to, like, go and, you know, jump in, and a couple of buddies of mine will just want to go jump in and run an official race, you know, randomly. And whenever they do, they're like, hey, you want to go run, like, a fucking modified race or something like that? And I'm like, I would, but I don't have any of the shit set up to stream. And they're like, so just fucking jump in and race real quick. Like, you don't have to stream it. And every single time I'm like, no, like, I want to stream it, and I want to record it, and I want to, you know, because I want to go back and look at it. I want to, you know, I kind of made, like, a promise to myself that I was gonna like show my entire journey back into sim racing, and I've kind of fell away from that slightly because I don't even know if he's off my right rear anymore or not. I don't see him in the mirror anymore, so I guess we're fucking good. I don't hear anything. Yeah, no, we're good. Alright. He must have fallen back then. That's what VR is good for right there. But yeah, there's some league races. Well, actually no, because I stream most of the league races now. I just don't record them all. Practice is usually what I don't stream. Like, a lot of times when I get in, and if I jump into, like, a test session or something like that, just to kind of reacclimate myself with a track or whatever, I'll do that in a test session for like 20-30 minutes. Just get down, like, my brake markers and shit like that. And then and then when I actually start racing, I'll start up the streaming and recording and stuff. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering, by the way, guys.
Plus 80 laps left.
Just things that I do. I also say a lot, and I know that's like a fucking thing that is like a no-no when it comes to public speaking. Dude, shit, I can fucking help you work that shit out, man. Like, and I would honestly say don't go with Logitech. Logitech used to be a great name, but nowadays, like, you can find, like, Logitech wheels for, like, or, like, Logitech wheel and pedal sets for, like, you know, $500. And, like, the thing is, though, those aren't direct drive, and some of those have, like, plastic gears inside them, and that's how the motor inside delivers the force feedback. Those plastic gears will eventually, like, wear down, and they'll start slipping, and there's not really a replacement for those, so you just gotta buy a whole new wheel. If you go with, like, Moza Racing specifically, I know that's what I have. I'm not affiliated with them. I don't make any money off of saying this. But I'm on Moza products right now, and they've been coming out with like bundles that have been getting like cheaper and cheaper. They now they used to have only the R5 bundle as the cheapest option, but now they have an R3 bundle that comes with the wheelbase, a wheel, and pedals for I think it was like 400 something, but if you count shipping when you buy it from a reseller close to you, it's probably closer to 500. True. It's just that for like the same price as the cheap plastic stuff, you can now get like the lower end of the direct drive stuff, and the direct drive stuff is like, when it comes to fidelity, it's unmatched. Because instead of the forces that you're feeling being delivered from the electric motor ran through either a belt or plastic gears, with this, the shaft that comes out of the electric motor is directly mounted, like the steering wheel is directly mounted to that. I am sliding up because I'm not lifting early enough. I'm just running my mouth. But with the wheel being mounted directly to the shaft coming out of the motor, you feel everything way faster. I'm sure you also know, you know, working on electronics and all sorts of stuff like that, like, you obviously have a mechanical enough, you know, mind to where you know that, like, anytime you take the force or anything coming out of like a motor and you run it through anything, whether it be gears, belts, anything else like that, there's that transfer of it going through other mediums to be delivered to ultimately where you want it, which means that there's, you know, even if it's like fucking microseconds, there's delays, there's in some cases it reduces the amount of power.
0.7 slower than your fastest.
I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong here.
New leader is John.
We're in 7th though. Clip the apron there, that was not good. Made the car start pushing.
Get off my dick, bro. You're a lap down.
But it's magically delicious.
0.3 gallons on last lap.
Clip that. I definitely need the bot to get that one. I lifted too early. And then I proceeded to not brake at all and carried too much speed in. We're gonna lose another spot here. This dude is catching me quick.
In the last 5 laps, you used 0.3 gallons per lap.
I'm lifting earlier than some of these guys, but I'm not using as much brake, so I'm still carrying more speed into the corner than them and sliding up, and I just can't keep the car on the bottom.
Averaging 0.3 gallons.
Apron bad. lot of people aren't running the top because the top is going to wear the tires out faster.
38.5 last lap.
Actually, just kind of putting around the bottom is what saves the most tires. Less speed, less friction. That's something that's big with iRacing, is even if you're not pushing the car super hard on the high side, just the fact that you're going around the higher side of the track, and even if it's the faster way around the track, or even if it's about the same, since you're taking the longer distance, you have to be traveling faster to keep up with the guys on the inside, to make up for the fact that you're going the longer way around the track. And just the fact that you're traveling faster in the corners, that speed, it creates more friction. And the friction, you know, obviously causes more wear. So even if you're not scrubbing the tires or squealing them or anything else like that, just running around the top, in most cases, not all, but in most cases, it'll wear your tires out faster. There's been some races that I've ran where people just run the top the whole fucking race because it doesn't really matter. No idea where he was going.
48.6 at start finish.
Yeah. It's just that some tracks where you see them racing the top all the time. Like, I mean, honestly, that's one of the things about here at Homestead, is it's pretty common with the progressive banking to see people in real life running the top like the whole fucking race. I know for sure Kyle Larson's one of those guys. If you watch Kyle Larson in the NASCAR Cup Series, he's basically running the top so close to the wall to where it looks like he's about to frickin' scrape the wall every single corner. And like just running the extreme high line.
38.6. It's clear.
That really helps us out. We are gonna pit this time. Oh, there is smoke. Car slow.
Track cleared. Pace car rolling out.
Okay, we're catching up to the field at a... I mean, we're going over 100 miles an hour. We're not catching the field super fast, but we're catching them at a decent enough pace. I just don't want to catch the field super fast and have to slam the brakes on and wad up the field.
Seconds on the back stretch, guy. Weather has changed. Tattoo. Track temperature decreased to 112 degrees in the last 10 minutes.
Ooh.
How do I take advantage of this lucky dog?
10 seconds to the pace car. Pit lane is open.
I don't think there is a lucky dog, is it?
Pass everyone when it prompts you to.
We have 5 seconds before the pace car.
Is it telling you you're a lucky dog candidate right now?
Yeah, it says lucky dog candidate.
Alright, what'll happen is it'll tell you when you do have the lucky dog, and it'll tell you can pass the field, and you'll pass the field on the outside.
New tires. Also polishing window.
Gotcha, thanks.
No problem.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pace car 22 seconds.
Okay, there we go. Getting fuel and tires. We're just getting everything. We don't have any damage yet. Looks like that car does.
Pit done. Pit stop took 21.1.
Back stretch.
And I don't mind helping out people that are new. I assume that person is probably newer to the to the sim, or at least maybe he might be somebody that normally runs road courses and isn't familiar with the way ovals do the lucky, or the way in oval racing would do the lucky dog. There's sometimes that I'll be a smartass, but like if it's a legitimate question like that, I try to be as helpful as possible. I'm not here to be an asshole.
There's 20 seconds up till the pace car.
Well, kind of. I'm not here to be a douchebag. There's a difference. Kind of.
14 seconds before the pace car.
I like to have fun and mess with people, but not if it's somebody that's like newer or legitimately needs help. If somebody legitimately needs help, I'll offer whatever wisdom I do have, which is not very much. All right, how much fuel do we have? We have 69 laps of fuel, and we are like right on the bubble. Put the car in 4th gear, and we're just gonna ride the clutch. Car is basically off. Like, listen to that. Fucking nothing. Oh, I gave it a little bit too much gas. Gotta feather the brake a little bit. I didn't want to have to do that.
1 lap to green. Pace car 5 seconds.
All right, getting ready to go green with 30 laps to go. Wait, no, 60 laps to go. We're gonna be going green with like 60 laps. Oh, I have 69 laps. We should actually be in the green. Because I don't know if we get a. I don't think we get a green light checker in this, so we actually should be good to go. We're still not going to want to run the high side because we're going to want to save tires for a little bit. But late in the race, there'll probably be more people running the high side. We'll get it in 2nd gear, get ready to restart here. Alright, get sucked up to the car in front of us, and here we go. Pace car's pulling off.
Pace car back in. Green light. Interval behind point 2. You have 3 near, 6 near, 7 close. We have 38 minutes left.
We should all be good to the end.
Car 2 Billy is now at the front.
Somebody just left.
Gap in front, point 3.
We still have 1 more set of tires in pits.
Previous sector was a new optimal. Full course caution. Pits are closed. Pace car left the pit.
Damn, I thought I checked up in time, man. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to turn ya.
Whoever's
15 seconds till the pace
little
car.
draft speed. That's my bad, man.
Whoever's in that white car, you had an awesome save. That was a great job. I thought you were going around.
Pit is open. 10 seconds before pace car.
Alright, we're gonna stay out here. Definitely gonna stay out here. We're good on fuel.
There's 5 seconds up till pace car.
Just making sure. Plus, at the same time, I do want actually a little bit of extra fuel in the car because I want a little bit of extra rear end weight. I don't want this car to get too tight. But I hope you guys are doing well. Everybody out there that's watching. Viper, Evan. Oh man, I heard another new name earlier. I'm so sorry that I didn't, you know. I usually try not to just be like, oh hey, new name. And like, because some people don't want like a big deal being made out of it. And also I'm god awful with names. Hell yeah. Got your phone propped up next to a Coke can or something like that while you're just playing around with electronics. At some point later today, when I get done streaming, I gotta take these lenses out of the VR headset and clean everything. Clean the lenses. Face down. Face down, ass up.
Yeah, purely how this car handles, it shouldn't be a lot of cautions, but it's hard to say. Exactly.
It's easy to drive these cars too hard. But I love these old 1987 Cup cars. Steve, how are you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good day. This is the other reason why I love streaming all this shit. Like, I love streaming all this shit and recording it because then there's like there's like people that pop in and I get to talk to people and I love to talk. Usually because I get super anxious when I'm in crowds. That's actually usually the biggest thing is I get super anxious when I'm in crowds, especially at like get-togethers, man. At family get-togethers, well, back when I lived close to family, but at family get-togethers, I was always the one kid that would not shut the hell up.
6 degrees in the last 10 minutes.
I was always getting in trouble, like, in school and shit like that, too. Not super bad trouble in school, but, like, dude, I can't tell you how many times I got in trouble at home because every fucking report card I'd ever get always said that even though I got decent grades, I was always the one fucking person that was like, yeah, every report card, they're like, oh, yeah, Brian likes, he gets distracted easy and he likes to be the class clown. I don't know, I get super nervous and anxious when I'm around crowds of people, and like I can't stop. I gotta tap something. I gotta move my hands or my feet. Oh, nice. I'll have to look into it depending on my schedule. Oh, I missed that.
You have 2 upon you. Delta in front smaller by 0.2. Nice. Your position 5 currently.
It's like that's the other thing is around crowds, like especially when you get me like around crowds like parties, family get-togethers, anything else like that. Man, I can't stop moving. I'm always like twitching and tapping on stuff and
outside forward, still there, still there, still there, clear. Previous sector vet.
yeah,
Target burn 1.3.
I'm really sorry about that, Ben.
You're safe by 0.03 gallons.
do you have me on Discord?
Green sector.
If not, I'll go back and I'll look in the chat and I'll look at the name of the league and look it up. I love league racing. As much as I love doing the official races and stuff like that, I tend to find myself having way more fun in league racing. It's just the official racing kind of like
Still there, still there, still there.
the points racing and racing for like rating and stuff like that kind of.
Still there. Clear.
iRacing still has me captivated with the with the official racing too, but I love league racing. Probably giving that dude way more room than I need to. And I drove in too deep. Alright, we gotta stop destroying our tires right now.
Last sector best.
We're not even halfway yet.
Good stuff. Quickest lap, 37.
I don't have the Xfinity cars though. I heard you say Xfinity. I don't have the Xfinity cars. I have the trucks and I have the Cup Series cars. I run the Cup Series cars in NIS, but other than that, I try not to run the Cup Series cars just because I'm just not a big fan of this next generation Cup car.
Around 50 laps left.
Okay, I need to cool these tires down a little bit.
Car low side behind. Still there, still there, still there.
This dude was right behind me and he had to lift big time when I got loose, so I'm letting him back by.
Inside front. Still there, still there. Clear. You're down in P5. 5 lap delta behind. Point 2.
I kind of want to watch him for a second, see where he's lifting. Right there.
Inside behind. Still there, still there, still there, still there, still there, still there. Clear. Moving down in position 6. Delta time behind over 5 laps, 0.1.
Alright, we're figuring it out. Still feel like I'm scrubbing the tires too much in 3 and 4.
Laps left.
We're in 6th place right now, though. I didn't even check to see how many cars are actually in this race. I know it's more than 8.
Previous lap 37.8.
I'm so sorry, guys. I forgot to check that. Oh, okay. Right now, I already have a current commitment on Saturday nights, but after just a few more weeks here, my Saturday nights should be opening on my schedule. I think the series that I'm racing in right now on Saturday nights, it's a league that I'm also an admin of, so I kind of I'm definitely going to be there for the rest of the season until they switch nights, and then I'll no longer be able to be available at that time because of other commitments. But hell yeah, I think we have I think we have about, I want to say it's only like 3 or 4 more races left. So after just 3 or 4 more weeks, so about a month. So basically next month next month I should be able to join you guys on Saturdays then in the trucks. That actually sounds like a lot of fun too, because I do like the trucks. So Iowa, are you guys following the real life NASCAR schedule then? And is it fixed or open set? I need a lift earlier. I'm driving in too hard. Or I'm just not braking enough. All right. I'll run that one by T-Dubs then. That one's a little bit on the late side for us, but I might be able to swing that. I'll just have to run it by T-Dubs. See what she thinks. Because right now Sundays are basically her first day off from work each week. So essentially Sunday is her Saturday to most people. And usually we get outside and do a whole bunch of yard work on Sunday. So usually we wake up early Sunday morning. So I'm not sure about that late of a schedule. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely look into the league. My tires are starting to hate me.
Laps to go. 50 completed. Last lap was a 38.2.
Oh, okay, nice. So I should be able to jump into the next season then. I would love to run Gen 4. Right now, we're running 87s. Honestly, these and the Gen 4 are my favorite NASCAR. Well, hold on. If you don't count tour mods as a NASCAR series. I mean, I totally do. They're NASCAR's oldest series, but looking past tour modifieds, if you're looking at any of the top 3 series, the Gen 4 Cup cars and the 1987 Cup cars are by far my favorite NASCAR cars to drive. Third to that would be trucks. And then I don't have the Xfinity cars, so I don't know about those for sure. But I can definitely tell you that even without running the Xfinity cars, I like the Xfinity cars more than the next gen Cup cars. To me personally, and this is how I equated it when I was talking to somebody the other day, is nice. And welcome back, Hellraiser. Yeah, I love all of those, except I can't really say for the Xfinity cars because, I mean, I've always seen them put on good racing, and I've watched a lot of live streams where they put on good racing. It's just I never got around to buying the car, and I never really, like, find myself in a position where it's like, oh shit, I really want to get that car so I can go race that, you know, because of I'm trying to keep my schedule so busy already, and mixing enough short track stuff with the NASCAR stuff that I'm doing. But I absolutely love the older NASCAR cars.
Gap behind larger by 0.4.
Was there anything in particular that wasn't giving you any errors, or do you run the sim in do you run the sim as words? Do you? I can't fucking speak. Yeah. Fucking.
Still there. We're clear.
Yes. Thank you. Hell yeah, brother. Nice save. Thank you. Thank you so much. If you run the sim as admin, then I think you might have to run DRE as admin. Other than that, like what was particularly not working? Like, were you not able to use voice commands, or was it not working at all and like not spotting for you or anything? I really need to do a video where I go through the settings on that. I've done like an old video about my graphics settings that I have and stuff like that, and about the rig, but I've never done a YouTube video about the
On outside forward, still there, and clear. 0.4 behind. On high forward, still there, high mid. Still there, it's clear.
That's one of the classic things I found out about these cars.
Impressive stuff.
Is if you're faster on entry, it's usually a bad thing.
Clear. Still there. Clear, we're clear.
Okay, I've had issues with it trying to get it to recognize me as well. What I do is I use a push to talk button for it.
Still there.
Oh, okay.
We have 9 minutes to go in this session.
Yeah, I'll have to go through the settings one of these days and show you guys. Because if I forget if I had to turn something on or something like that, or change a setting, or change. I know I changed certain settings. Most of the stuff I kept default, but I know I changed some settings. Oh shit. Dude, the car washed up there big time.
Car outside rear, still there, and clear. 5 lap delta ahead, point 3, still there, still there, still there, still there, still there, you're clear, still there, clear. Car high rear, still there, still there, still there, still there, still there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move up the track. Everybody else is moving up the track.
Still there. Still there.
Okay, okay,
Still there. It's clear. You're down in P7 currently.
that looks like a wreck waiting to happen right there.
60 completed.
Let me get by this, let me get by this, let me get... Woo!
Clear. Gap larger by 0.27.
Oh, they're wrecking in the rear view! They're wrecking in the fucking rear view!
It's closed. Pace car out now.
I'm so glad I got by that. Clip that. I'll have the stream bot take care of grabbing that for me.
20 seconds up to pace car.
Alright, this is a tire stop. Okay, so like I got a button right here on my wheel, and there's certain commands that are like already programmed into it that like you have to stick like to like what it wants you to say for it to recognize it. But I'll push the button and I'll give it a command. No fuel.
No juice.
Okay, so he's not gonna put any juice in the car.
3 seconds out.
We should be good on that, right? Yeah, 38 laps of fuel left. Yeah, we got less than 30 laps to go, so we're good.
Hitting to get new rubber besides tear off.
Stay between 3,500 and 4,000 RPMs, somewhere in there.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have 20 seconds up to the pace car.
We slid a little farther than I wanted to. We're a little bit off. We're not centered in the box here. So they did a tear off on the windshield and they're changing all 4 tires. We didn't have room to get over because we had a car on our outside. Alright, I'm not sure what position we're in here. Okay, alright. Stages. Ooh, stage racing. I actually don't race in any leagues that do stage racing right now. So that'll be interesting to try out.
Weather change. Track temperature ramped up to 127
Put it in 4th gear.
degrees in the last 10 minutes.
Use less fuel.
10 seconds up till the pace car.
Now, it's depending on what speed you're going, like RPM matching is huge in these cars. Because like if the car is at an incorrect RPM and I just let my foot out of the clutch, if you do that too quickly, the rear end will actually kind of like lock up for a split second. So rev matching is actually important in these cars. All right. I did have to change some settings and do a set a push to talk button for it because for the life of me I could not get it to recognize my voice. Like, I tried doing the thing where it just recognizes your voice and you just talk to it without pushing a button, and for the life of me, I could not figure it out. So, I had to switch it to a push-to-talk button, but I can go over that.
lap to green flag.
I really need to like go over that in like a recording and put it on YouTube as a guide. Oh, okay. The league that you're in didn't do stages this season. So you said there's only like 2 weeks left. I think we have like 3 or 4 weeks left of the series that I'm in. But you said that the next season starts up in July. I should be free on Saturday nights. I'm just not sure about that late at night. But yeah, we'll figure something out. I've just been so busy with everything. Tomorrow, if I don't do a whole lot of racing, I do plan on running at least 1 or 2 races tomorrow, but if I don't do a lot of racing tomorrow, then
Whoa.
because one of the leagues that I was in, they ended their season last week, so I might only have 1 league race tomorrow night. But what I do have to do tomorrow is I have to do a little bit of work on paint schemes.
Pace car in pit lane.
So I'll have to, you know, I might actually like stream that.
P6 now. Green. 25.
Oh, wrecking on the front stretch, wrecking on the front stretch.
Sorry.
Full course caution. Pit is closed.
Sorry, Brian. Carlos, what are you doing, man?
Pace car rolling out.
It's okay, Nick. I was not expecting that check up there. I didn't.
Carlos ran up on that lap car and instead of passing him, just hit the brakes.
Yeah, sorry about that, Nick. I wasn't able to hit my push talk button fast enough. Okay, we got some damage to the rear.
These races constantly get ruined by idiots that wreck constantly over and over and over. If you manage your
40
stuff,
seconds till the
get a
pace
good lead
car.
and idiots keep spinning out and back.
Ooh. So since you guys only have 2 weeks left, I take it you guys don't follow the real life schedule, or do you just run separate seasons throughout the year?
28 seconds until pace car.
It's just you said Iowa, and I think they're at Iowa this week, so I was like, oh, that lines up. I don't know if you already answered that or not. I have a terrible memory.
Seconds away.
Yeah, no, what I was talking about earlier before I got sidetracked is whenever I was in crowds of people, if I'm in a crowd of people and I'm standing still, I get fucking terrified. My anxiety will drive me absolutely insane just because of like everything.
10 seconds till the pace car.
My military experience says, you know, like when you're standing in one spot,
Pace car 5 seconds.
like for too long in the open, it's like, you know, especially with a bunch of people around, my brain just starts going to like, okay, where are my exit points? Like, how the fuck do I get out of here if shit goes down? Like, if somebody does some dumb shit, like, you know, where are all my exit points? You know, fucking where's my cover? Nice. But then, like, if I'm in, like, smaller crowds, but still crowds nonetheless, like, of, like, groups of friends or people that I know or something like that, and if it's not a super large group of people, but still a group of people, especially cookouts and parties and shit like that, man, I don't know, I go back to those days of being the class clown in school all the time, and I've always been like that. I'm like the one person that, dude, my parents fucking hated it. My parents absolutely hated it, but I'm like the one person that, like, when I'm in a group of people, for some reason, and I got shit for this, especially when I was getting all those report cards in school years and years and years ago, man. I've been out of school for a while now.
You're clear.
Actually, pretty soon here in a couple of years, it'll be fucking like almost 20 years.
Clear.
Crazy. But
clear.
Like, I don't know, something about it, dude. It's like I gotta be tapping on something. I gotta be moving my hands or my feet. I can't stop getting jittery, and but also I gotta have all eyes. It's like I gotta. Oh, nice. Thank you for your service, bro. I was in the Air Force. Oh hell yeah, bro! I'll be approaching that in a couple of years.
0 behind.
Well, more than a couple, like a few, like 3 or 4. But yeah, I've always had that kind of like, I have to be the biggest, I have to be the loudest person, like I have to be the biggest and the loudest person in the fucking room for some reason. And it's not like a talking shit kind of biggest and loudest person. I mean, I just got to be the biggest, loudest person. Like I gotta have the funniest stories. I gotta have, you know, I'm always the one that's talking the most. And that is one downside, is and I already know this. I know it's a flaw, and I know it's something that I got to keep on working on. But like for some reason, man, I've like instinctually, I've always got to be the person that's speaking the most. Like I always tend to try to dominate conversations, and especially being online a lot with other people and jumping in Discord and hanging out with people, it gives me a chance to try to exercise, you know, letting other people talk.
Clear.
Yes, I do get nervous tics a lot. I was never tested for autism, but
green, 2 closing. Number 3 AJ takes P1. 4 closing. Impressive stuff. Flat. Up to P4 now. You're clear. Still there.
I'm sorry about that. I missed that start big time. I was never tested for autism, but that is one thing that like was being looked at after I had already graduated high school and shit like that, and after I'd already gotten out of the military. It was being looked at. Because one of the big fucking like noticeable symptoms is sometimes if I get in like too big of crowds, or if I get too worked up, especially if I'm like sitting in a seat, I'll start kind of like rocking like back and forth. Oh, I missed that.
Still there.
And I don't know, I just have like all these like nervous tics and shit. The epilepsy doesn't help though. The epilepsy sure as fuck does not help.
Still there.
Because when I get too nervous or anxious or whatever, and too worked up, or if I get too stressed out, I start getting all sorts of weird shit going on. Even if I'm really, really excited and happy too, I'll get weird shit going on. Whether it's the stuttering, losing track of everything, blanking out. So the link was blocked, but I still heard the chat message. If any of my moderators saw that, do you want to kindly please
weather update. Track temp 122 degrees.
Ban the
last 10 minutes.
The scammer that was just posting in the chat on the live stream on Twitch. Thank you very kindly. You guys are awesome. I fucking love you guys. Except for that scammer. They can go fuck off. Cause they're advertising TOS breaking stuff. Trying to sell me viewers and shit like that. I don't need to buy the best viewers on Twitch because I already fucking have them. And the best viewers on YouTube too, because you guys are watching on Twitch and you guys are watching on YouTube. I fucking love you guys. You guys are awesome.
26 gallons.
And fuck the scammers that think they have to try to sell me better viewers. Aww, you're here, bro. I was talking about you earlier. I was talking about how fucking kick-ass you are. and how you show up with a controller and fucking just kick ass.
Inside rear. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear. Gap ahead. Point 2. On left side behind. Still there. Still there. Still there.
My tires already hate me.
Still there.
I was driving like an idiot.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear. Down in P7 now.
The car does this weird thing where if I'm off throttle and off brake, it just like pushes like a dump truck. And it got really, really cloudy really, really quick, by the way. Like I have to go from on throttle to on brake, and then go from on brake to on throttle like fairly quickly. Like not jumping on it fast, but like just at least getting some kind of throttle or brake. I would say working the pedals like I'm a fucking tap dancer, but honestly, that's when I'm running dirt. Usually when I'm running dirt is when I'm working the gas and brake like I'm freaking tap dancing. Tappa, tappa, tappa. I mean, I think you got 8x in that first race because of that car that spun out right in front of you that you couldn't avoid, and then that dude that hit you from behind. But like towards the end. But that first race that you ran, dude, starting tail end of the field and running all the way up to like 5th or 6th, dude, that was amazing. You got out of D class in like two or three, or you got out of rookie class in like 2 or 3 races, which was freaking insane. It was like your first or second day in iRacing and you're out of rookie. By the way, I need to race rookie street stocks with you. Are you going to be around in just a few minutes?
Roughly 10.8 laps left.
Hold on, let me talk to crew chief real quick. What time is it? What time is it?
It's 3:45 p.m. now.
3:45 p.m. In 15 minutes is a street stock race. A rookie street stock race in 15 minutes. I was planning on jumping in that if this race ends in time. We got 10 laps to go. I really hope that we can finish 10 laps in 15 minutes. Oh, hell yeah, brother.
You have about 9.8 laps left.
I'm not sure if we're going to be in the same split because of iRating, but since you're running your first full season this season, at least this is your first season in iRacing, I wanted to take the time to actually run rookie. I wanted to take the time to run rookie street stocks. That way I can run with you in the championship standings, even if we're in different divisions. I need to stop destroying my tires in the center of the corner. Wow, there's just no speed up here. Or I can't find it, if there is. We're gonna give it a little bit of rear brake. Yeah, these guys are driving really hard up here in front of me. Car on the wall.
Go for it,
We're trying to get this race in before storms move in, apparently. I mean, we can't get rain on ovals, but holy shit does it look like storms are coming.
4 minutes, 11 seconds.
Oh, I mean, we're at Homestead, Miami. It's Florida. And, you know, it's not summer yet. Almost, but not yet. Springtime, Florida? Dude, fucking rains every day. Trying to get this race in before the daily rain showers. Alright. Not really much to lose at this point. Let's see what it's like rolling the top. I don't think I'm gaining anything. We'll find out. I was 2.2 at the line.
Gap larger by 0.6 in front.
Nope. Yeah, no, I destroyed my right front. Okay, we gotta go back to running the bottom if we can. We're trying something different, see if we could make up any time. Car behind us is like 4 seconds behind us, almost 5 seconds. Car in front of us was over 2 seconds ahead of us. We were just trying something. Just for the sake of trying something.
Delta larger by 0.2 in front. Gap larger by 0.5 ahead.
Well, the gap's not getting any smaller to behind, so that's good, I guess.
Track temperature is down by 14
Car just feels so tight right now.
Bring it home.
Last lap, we're in 7th. They're like right on each other up there in front of me. I was looking at it past the A-pillar.
Good one.
That's P7. Back to the drawing board, I guess.
What do you mean you guess?
One more lap and he would have had me. Well, with 25 to go, screwed me with damage. It's all good. One of them deals.
Sliding the tires there, doing a little drift. Very, very little. What time is it?
Time is 3:52 p.m.
Okay, I got plenty of time. Plenty of time is in 8 minutes.
23 to the stop.
Okay, we're
Stopping
good.
to do juice and polishing window.
No, we're not doing anything. We're just going down pit road and we're gonna pull in our pit stall and stop and...
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
You're cool. Fuck that guy over there that's somewhere in the pit box. Dude, he's not even there anymore. Dude, he's not even up there. He fucking left before I got out of the car. Gotta go find my crew chief and beat his ass. Thank you guys so much for watching this recording. I fucking love you guys. And thank you to all the platforms as well. Thank you, iRacing, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, Digital Race Engineer. Well, when the crew chief isn't being a dick. Moza Racing, Thrustmaster, my local junkyard for the seat. I fucking love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Texas Speed Sim Racing. You can see their name on the across the top of the visor on the helmet cam. I fucking love those guys. Those guys are the team that I'm on, and I've known some of those guys for years and years and years. Thank you everybody so much. Last but not least, all my followers, all my viewers, all my subscribers, every single one of you guys out there watching. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the support. I hope to see you guys next time. All right, there we go. Recording's over. Getting out of the car and beating the crew chief's ass. Where the fuck did he go? He's not even over there. Not anywhere at all. Dick. You're cool, though. Thank you for being here. He's just chilling. He's looking around. Just fucking chilling. Alright.
Alright, round point P7. You finish with 4.34 gallons.
He's somewhere over there. I know he is. He was just talking to me.
So mate, have you considered getting a subscription? Visit the getdre.app
and now
hook me up
he wants to
if
advertise.
you like my assistance.
And
Thank
at least
you,
he
my
changed
favorite
his
racer.
tone there, that last little bit that he said. But dude, now he wants to advertise. What an ass. Alright. We're gonna get registered up for this race. This was the practice session. Look at these results real quick. We gained safety rating, gained I rating. That's not bad. There was only one split like I thought. 7th out of 19 people. That's not that bad. Yeah. 7th. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't know what the hell he was talking shit about. 7th out of 19? Like, dude, that's... I mean, that's definitely well inside the top half. Well inside the top half. Alright, we got 5 minutes. I need to get registered for this race, and then I gotta go take a piss. So, right here, Rookie Street Stock, Charlotte Motor Speedway. You registered for this, Edge? We're jumping into Monte Carlo. We're going to get registered up and join the session. I'm going to take you guys to the beer at back screen. I'll be back in just a moment. I just got to go hit the restroom real quick while the sim loads. Oh, there he is.
Here I am.
Yes, sir. I heard myself in the background for a second. Oh, I still hear thunder in the distance. Uh-oh. All right, I got to go beer it back and check the weather.
He's still there. You're clear outside.
Oh! Ow! Ow! Motherfucker!
Fail? I don't know.
34.629. That's another quickest time.
Oh, they're flipping, they're flipping. They were... No!
That was an optimal pass sector.
Brake pedal. Fucking brake pedal.
Brother, where art thou?
Green, green, green. Three wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. Inside, you're too wide there. Three wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. Hold your line. Inside, you're too wide there. 10 minutes to go. Hold your line. This is less than optimal. Hold your line. 18.952.
Did you see if they're gonna rework the Sasha, the Sasha, whatever the fucking word is that I can't fucking say this morning. Jesus fucking Christ.
Inside, you're up top three wide. You're up top three wide. 35.791. Hold your line. Inside, too wide there.
Alright, let's turn the sound down here real quick. Okay. I feel relieved now. By the way, just so we know, before you guys go do a 1987 Cup Series race, it's going to be like 90 laps at fucking Homestead. And it's going to take like fucking an hour or some shit, hour and a half. Don't drink a cup of coffee. That's no bueno. By the end of the race, you feel like you're gonna fucking explode or piss yourself, one or the other. All right, are we even in the same practice session as our buddy Edge, or are we in a separate practice session?
I don't see your name on the scoreboard, so.
All right. It's a pain in the ass getting sweaty gloves back on. Although they do feel refreshing, they're moist and cold. Let's see, do I see you in here? Where are you? Yeah, you're in here.
Oh.
Are you on track right now?
Yep.
Oh,
never mind. Qualifying's gonna be your practice again.
Yes, it will be. All right, does anybody know the saying that we have here on the channel? By the way, I need to make a t-shirt with that on it, by the way. That's the big quote that I need on a t-shirt. Qualifying is just final practice. A motto that we tend to live on the channel here. So how are you doing over there, Edge? You doing well?
Pretty good. Just
Fuck
got
yeah.
off work.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Shit, it's only Tuesday, isn't it?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Alright, we
don't think
like running 8 to 1, even though this is a big track. Yeah, I'm one of the lower numbers in this race. We did not get in the same race, damn. Well, shit. It's alright, we tried.
Strength of field is 2,137. Welcome to the practice. 5 driving. 1 minute 16.2 left.
Oh, that car sounds beautiful. Hell yeah. It'll be better racing once we actually go to race. We missed most of practice. It's okay, we can practice our pit exit, even though we're never in a... well, hopefully... hopefully we won't use this during the race. Considering it's a rookie class race with no cautions, I really hope we're not exiting pit road. I mean, it is rookie class, so that might happen. There, bear, shark, squid.
Be careful in 5 seconds. 1 in front. Flag cleared.
I love that when I look in my rearview mirror, I can see Dad's logo across the rear end of the car. I know. I know. I know who you is. Alrighty then. We will be racing in a street stock series on Wednesday nights at some point here soon too. Actually, I think that starts tomorrow. No, so I do have 2 races tomorrow. Maybe. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and start up the recording. Alright, it is qualifying time. Nice. We are here in the rookie class street stocks, racing with a buddy of ours who did not get in the same race as us. Yeah, you're here in spirit. I want to keep on trying, like, throughout the season, I want to keep on trying to get into races with you. Because eventually, at some point, we might be able to get into the same split. But since it is your rookie season in iRacing, I love coming down and running this. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I'll have to jump in the other Discord at some point in time. I've just been trying to keep myself so freaking busy.
Green light.
Alright, come off the top of the corner there. Get some speed coming down the banking. Somebody left the server. Woo! Yeah, it is. It keeps me busy though. And then everything surrounding it too, because like last week I was live streaming when I was editing videos and actually like getting into the photo editing program and doing like a bunch of graphic editing and designing paint schemes for race cars. That shit takes even more time.
0.8 laps left. We're moving down to P6 now. New leader is car 7 Gardner.
By the way, Edge, if you didn't already run a race here, you might have to feather it in the race. Especially like later on with the little bit of wear on the tires.
Oh, okay.
Like feather it in the... It's mostly super speedway racing here, pretty much.
Right.
With these, but you will have to feather it in the corners to not scrub so much speed.
Checkered flag for qual. Back to P8.
We're in P8. We did not have a great qualifying effort. We're in a high enough split to where I'm one of the lowest rated drivers in here though. What that means is there's nowhere to go but up. Alright.
Number 1 Giancarlo now leads.
Pull the car into the pit area here. We're in 8th position in qualifying right now, but we're car number 12, so
20 to the pit box.
okay, so 45 miles an hour. Oh, okay. I love that the tack actually turns green, like the NASCAR cars
10,
do.
9,
I was not expecting that in this.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we slid through. Hopefully we don't have to pit during the race. Alright guys, I'm gonna hop out of the call. See you guys when we get on the grid. So how'd you qualify?
I didn't put a time in. I'm doing the meme of, I'm here for SR.
Bitch. One of these times you'll get to the point where you finally just get to the, like, dude, I used to do that all the time. I used to be the, like, honestly, it was actually before I came back from that 4-year break. Like, before I took that huge break from sim racing for just years, like, even when we ran R Factor, how sometimes, like, racing over an SCE with those guys over there, like, there was times we just wouldn't qualify and we'd start in the back. Yeah. Ever since I came back from that break, I kind of, I don't know. I kind of threw caution to the wind, and I was like, I don't give a shit if I start front, back, middle. I don't give a shit. I'm qualifying.
Once I get a wheel, I'll probably start again.
Also, the other thing that kind of really set that in stone for me is I started racing in, like, a couple of leagues where they had enough drivers at the start of the season to where for, like, the first, like, 4 races of the season you were having to qualify in or else you didn't start because they were sending people home that weren't fast. They were sending people home because they couldn't get enough people. Like, they couldn't start as many people as they had show up. Oh, I like that we start the way they do in NASCAR here. We're sitting on the front stretch, just kind of parked at an angle.
1 minute 45 seconds left now.
Oh boy, that scares me. Couple cars over is a Toadcast car. Hellraiser, if you're still here, that was a paint scheme that was made by the guy that you said you liked his attitude in that New Hampshire race.
We're rolling.
At least we're not last. I love how everybody pulls off the grid there like that. Like, everybody's parked at an angle and, like, one by one you can just kind of pull out. We're a little bit slow to pull out, though, so apparently our pull-out game is a little bit off. I mean, so is yours.
Mine was too.
Alright, we're starting on the inside line. Alrighty then, here we go. Get ready. That's what the thing says up there, is get ready.
Pace car is in pit lane.
There's no cautions in this. This is a rookie class race.
Green flag.
They checked up a little bit in front of me, and then I checked up, and that kind of just fucked us. It's okay.
We're position 11 currently.
They're swerving all over the fucking track.
We have 14 minutes remaining.
Really?
Really, really?
My race didn't even make it to turn 1 before they were wrecking.
Oh. We haven't had a wreck yet. I really want to preface that with yet. I lost the draft.
Great. Clicker time, 36.9.
What's really annoying is when they started doing that shit in like NASCAR where they weave all over the fucking straightaway trying to not let people draft behind them. Everybody in the racing simulator thinks they have to do that too. Even in fucking street stocks. It's okay, I'm just waiting for the shitstorm to start up in front of me here at some point in time. I scrubbed too much speed there. I heard the RPMs drop.
Delta larger by 0.7 ahead.
Yeah, we're still losing time on them.
One you're really asking for now.
Give it to him. Do it. Do it. I mean, honestly, if they fucking take each other out, all we really got to do is just not get caught up in it.
What are you doing, 13? Why are you making moves on me when we're trying to catch the pack?
The 10-year-old driving the number 10 car is getting angry.
That's always a good sign.
He's getting angry that somebody's trying to race with him.
Than your quickest lap time.
Oh no.
Well, he wants to catch the lead pack. Oh, they're wrecking!
Nice going, incident. Just in 3.2 ahead.
We're gonna lose one spot because of that.
13, what was that?
Please, you blocked him down to the apron, man.
On high behind.
That was my fault on you, man. I bounced off the wall. That was me. But the 13?
Oh shit. Oh well.
No, I know. I watched the whole thing.
Still there.
That was not my fault.
What's Dominic's fault?
Woo!
Still there. On outside mid. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Take the Katie boss on that, you know, like a...
Still there.
Yeah, he's gonna...
You're clear. Outside front, we're clear. Mazzola now leads.
He's gonna complete that pass. I knew he was. Coming off turn 2 there, he got a good run. It's okay, we'll draft with him.
Hazard.
Woo, they're wrecking.
Lap time 37.4 tenths.
Thank you, 13. Thank you for seeing us both out of the
Impressive
ring.
stuff, sir. P8. Impressive stuff.
I'm down, Vic.
You're moving down in P8.
Moving down into P8? What are you fucking talking about? I started in almost last.
Car 1 schooler now leads. Weather has changed, mate. Track temp increased to 105 degrees in the last 11 minutes. 5.8 laps left.
I think that was my fault. Sorry, my mic wasn't working.
Trying to draft with this guy in front of me. We've still got like 4 laps to go.
Down from your fastest time.
Well, it wouldn't be a race if I didn't scuff the wall with the right side.
Justin, put more arc in the crease.
Outside forward. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Outside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear. High front. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
White flag.
Still there.
We're about to look each other to the lead, so be ready.
Still there. There's 28 to go of this session. Get in there. That's P7 now. Gap in front 5 seconds. Car outside behind. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Maybe
Still
not.
there. Still there.
Good one, number one, good one.
Still there.
Oh, this is gonna be close.
Good job keeping that
We're still side by side coming off turn 4.
Still there. Car outside.
When I
Oh, I think he got me.
What did it say? Did I get like
Clear.
back a lot?
We made great progress. Good stuff.
Hold on,
I got a 1 extra going off track there because I kind of caught the grass in the front stretch there, going through that quad oval
Down in
section.
P8 now.
Man, I was trying. I was racing hard for that. So I think that might have been 8th when I came into this rated number 12.
We will have fuel.
Got a bad start there, and it instantly just made me lose the draft. So now I was just struggling the whole race there, but that's okay. We're racing hard for it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. There we go. Give the car back to the crew. For those of you guys that are watching this recording later on YouTube, thank you guys so much for being here. I fucking love you guys, and just thank you so much for the support. I know that was a little bit of a rough race there. We didn't get involved in any wrecks, so it wasn't rough damage wise, but it was rough in the fact that we just didn't get a good start. We got put super far back, and I just couldn't do anything about it. But we raced hard at the end there, and that was good. So thank you guys so much for all your support. Just thank you to all the platforms involved: iRacing, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, Digital Race Engineer, Moza Racing, Thrustmaster, my local junkyard for the seat. Fucking love you guys. All of you guys are awesome. Thank you, Texas Speed Sim Racing. You can see their name across the top of the visor on the helmet cam. Great group of guys. I love being part of the team, and thank you for all the support. And last but not least, thank you to all my followers, all my viewers, all my subscribers, everybody out there that makes this possible. You guys are awesome, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. All right, there we go. Race recording's over. I'm gonna go ahead and hop out of the car. Save that replay.
Congratulations, lad. We come home with 16.61 gallons in the fuel tank.
Damn, that's a lot of fuel. Oh, now he's like up to P8, like, you know, like saying that it's good that I finished P8, but no, it wasn't good that I finished 7th. If I finished 7th, it's like, man, it's like, it's disappointing. It's like I did shit if I finished 7th, but then I finished 8th, and he's like, all right, up to 8th. Oh, I don't know why I'm putting that on. You guys can still hear me even if I don't have that on. I don't think the crew chief knows how to do math. I'm pretty sure numbers are not his strong suit. All right, we gained I rating. Oh shit, we were in top split.
Oh yeah, I didn't even check to see what one I was in. I was in 2nd.
Oh, our strength of field was 2,136. I gained 9 I ratings, so now I'm at 1,722. I gained a little bit of safety rating as well, so I'm kind of I'm kind of gaining a little bit on, again, after I dropped quite a bit. We finished 8 out of 14 people. That's not that bad. Yeah. Awesome. I'm actually pretty happy about that one. That one was, given that we were the 12th, given that we were the 12th ranked driver, going into that race, finishing 8th is not bad. That's 4 spots up from where we should have finished based off of our skill-based rating, which yeah. Can't be mad about that. Let's see. One of the guys that we finished in front of was 3,679 I rating. There was a few guys that were higher rating than us that we finished in front of. I'm also super bummed out, guys, because now I can't run IndyCar because I got my safety rating so low last season. It went below like 1.0, so it automatically demoted me to B class, and then I didn't get my rating up above 2.0 before the end of the season. So at the end of the season, I got demoted again. So in one fucking season of open wheel road course racing, I got demoted twice in one season. And now I'm C class, and I can't race IndyCar because IndyCar is B class. So, yeah. That sucks. But guess what's D class? F4. And F4 is awesome. So I might just go and fucking dodge Rex and F4 at some point this season. But all right, that was two races that I really wanted to run for points this season. So I'm glad about that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and start working on getting the stream shut all down and stuff because T-Dubs is about to get out of work in just a few moments here. And I know we got to eat supper early, and then I got to get the video editing done and everything else like that. And then we got raid with our guild tonight, so I'm gonna have to. I'll be around in Discord and stuff like that. I just gotta shut the stream down and start fucking working on supper and everything else. Our schedule's super weird this time because right now is about the time that we'd be getting ready to have lunch, but she has training this week, so the schedule is completely different. Instead of like a swing shift kind of thing. She's on like first shift for training, so it's just, I don't know, it's a little bit of getting used to. We're gonna find somebody for us to raid though. Find somebody to send you fine people to. Let me see here. Who do we want to raid? Please stick around and join in on the raid, guys. We're gonna see about sharing our community with maybe another iRacing streamer. Let's see, stream manager, and we're gonna raid. Let's see here. You know what? We're gonna... Oh, dude, he just started. Sweet. We're gonna go... There's no way this can end badly. Ever. There's no possible fucking way that this can go wrong. We're gonna raid... We're gonna raid iRaging Official. Because there's no possible way that this can go bad. At all. This is, like, guaranteed to be... funny as fuck. If anything, it's just guaranteed to be funny. So, thank you guys so much for your support. I fucking love every single one of you guys. You guys are awesome. And I didn't get all this in yesterday before it automatically switched over and rated. So I gotta hurry up and do this. I'm gonna try to run through this as quick as I can. And here we go. Raid channel. All right. Thank you guys so much. I fucking love you guys. Thank you to all the platforms involved. Thank you to iRacing, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, Moza Racing, Pimax VR, Thrustmaster, my local junkyard, fucking just everybody. Texas Speed Sim Racing, the team that I'm on. You can see them on the visor on the helmet cam every race. Last but not least, thank you to all my followers, all my viewers, all my subscribers. I love every single one of you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I love doing this. This is as close as I can get to racing in real life. And, man, I love doing this, and I love having you guys along for the entire journey. So thank you guys so much for all your support. I fucking love every single one of you guys. You guys are awesome. And now I did that so fast that I have extra time. So now I've got, like, fucking one day I do it way too slow and get cut off. Next day, I'm done before the timer's even halfway. Damn. All right. Thank you guys so much. I love every single one of you guys. You guys are awesome, and thank you guys so much for your support. We're going to go ahead and raid iRaging Official. Go over there, say hello, see what's up. Let's have a good time, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm probably going to be streaming for a good portion of the day tomorrow, so look out for that. Thank you guys so much. Fucking love you guys. Hope to see you guys next time.